Hello YouTube, welcome and all and welcome back to Valkyria Revolution. Apologies for the break, unfortunately when you have a job, it kind of gets in the way sometimes. Especially when you have
There's much we can learn by revisiting the past.
Especially when you work and have things that happen that you have to do outside work as well. So, you know, kind of, you gotta get your priorities right. So, we have, well, I was going to show you more of these. So, Helena. Is it Helena? I think it's Helena, isn't it? And these are their special traits. Really, that's one thing I liked about that they've carried over. Their like unique traits that everyone has.
Captain, you must have good taste.
I was just passing by.
Welcome to Cafe Anderson. We've got a customer.
Yeah.
Pops, Captain Amlet's here.
Nice to meet you. I'm Burkle, Helena's father. How's she, doing? Pulling her weight?
Yes, Private Anderson's performance has been admirable.
Huh, glad to hear. I wasn't sure what to think when she suddenly said she wanted to volunteer for military duty. But it seems like you're working hard, Helena.
Of course I am. I'm your daughter after all.
That is true. I'm afraid the menu's not much these days, Captain, thanks to the blockade. But please come by whenever you'd like.
Thank you.
Don't worry, Pops. Your darling daughter will deal with the rucks in no time. And before you know it, the menu will be back to normal. Right, Captain?
Sounds
That's
so
our
simple.
pride and joy.
Pops, I'm just getting started.
All that matters is that you come home safely. Besides, the customers are starting to miss having you around. Look after my daughter, Captain. I know it's war, but...
I'll do my best.
She puts on a brave face, but truth is she needs others. She's always depended on Bloom, ever since she was a child.
What are you talking about, Pops? I don't depend on Bloom. Bloom depends on me. I'm the one who takes care of him.
When you decided to volunteer, you volunteered Bloom as well, so that you wouldn't feel alone. Your mom mentioned how upset you were that Bloom showed a higher Ragnite aptitude than you.
Why'd Mom have to tell you that? Did you have to say that in front of the captain, Pops? I can't believe you! Get out of here!
Fine, fine. Hope to see you again, Captain.
I'm so embarrassed.
Ah,
Captain,
don't be. It's
please
obvious.
don't tell Bloom about the Ragnite thing, okay?
Sure.
Or anyone else for that matter.
Of course. I don't discuss personal affairs with the squad.
Huh. Didn't think you'd be so reasonable, Captain. Always pegged you for the stubborn and flexible type.
He
Well,
is.
now that we share a secret, you can trust me to watch your back even more. We'll wreck the rucks in no time.
Can't wait.
Just leave it to me. I'll show him who's boss.
So, has she got a negative secret thing? Hospitable host. Ah, okay. I'll have to have a look at these and see what they do. So, no.
That
We're
is
gonna-
just
we're
one
gonna show
part
one,
of history.
maybe one more. Ah, Bridget.
You there, you're lagging behind. Look at the situation around you more closely. Keep your center of gravity in mind when you're firing a gun. If you're aware of the recoil and match its timing, your accuracy will increase greatly.
Sergeant Ulrich is very talented. She's quite good at getting the team to work as a cohesive unit.
She used to be a
Damn
teacher.
fine NCO.
Ah, that explains a lot.
Excuse me, I've got a notification from the main army.
Hey, we're in the middle of training. Don't enter the premises so recklessly.
Oh, sorry.
What would you do if something happened? Be careful.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the runner for Vandergant even at Elsinore?
It's normally someone else's job, but I requested to switch. Keeping Vandergand up to speed is my sworn duty.
I see. Then as a member of our squad, you need to be mindful of your appearance too. You have some bedhead at the back.
Huh? Oh, you're right!
Come here. I'll take a look at it.
Well, wait, Miss Bridget, I can do it myself.
There. Fixed. Are you hungry? I have some extra ration bread. You should eat.
I'm not a little kid anymore.
What are you talking about? You're still a child. Now open your mouth. Make sure to bite slowly so you don't choke on it.
Okay, you're going a bit
I
far
know
here,
how
Bridget.
to eat, you know, and I'm on duty. Well, I'll be taking my leave now.
Ah, just a moment. Your shirt is sticking out too. Tuck it in or you'll catch cold.
Stop treating me like a kid.
Yeah,
And what do you make of that?
she's a teacher.
I don't want to know.
Busybody. Okay. Right, so let us continue with the story, and hopefully I'll be able to finish my session on a bit where...
You're quite studious. How splendid.
No, we do not have any other...
Then allow me to continue.
So let us go! Go forward! Forth! Conquer and all that sort of thing.
I came across a nice bottle. I wanted to open it with you.
Goodness. Shouldn't you share it with your fellow officers?
No, it has to be you. It'll be wasted on that lot who can only think about promotion. Besides, I feel at ease when I'm with you. You're someone I can trust.
Boy, you do not know how wrong those words are.
What is it?
Did something happen?
Nothing interesting. Just a lot of things at home. I'm surprised you noticed.
When you drink like that, it usually means something happened.
Okay, not only at home. Things have been busy at work, too.
But you still made time to see me.
Yeah.
Lieutenant Colonel Smirnov trusted Violet. It said that she would glean bits of inside information from him, then move on to his fellow officers to find evidence supporting what she learned.
Potentially could be a bit risky if she asks too many questions. People will get suspicious. It's like, hang on, this lass is seeing him and she's asking those questions about stuff. Is he blabbing to her when he shouldn't be? This is a bad thing. Belgo Palace. Hello, Prince.
It seems that you visit Ipsaria at every opportunity.
Yes, sire.
Do you miss your motherland?
Ipsaria is Ru's territory that must be reclaimed. It was simply reconnaissance on the enemy.
Yeah, you keep
Be
telling
at
yourself
ease.
that.
We merely jest.
Sire, I wish to ask something.
Speak.
For what reason does your majesty advocate hegemony?
An amusing inquiry.
Jutland's princes spoke of protecting the people. I was wondering if all who stand atop the domain feel the same.
Such youthful naivete as ever. We assume the role of hegemon, of course, for our own sake.
One's own sake.
Are we not a man born in troubled times? Though life is all too short, we refuse to die before standing atop the world. Each step we take brings us closer to our manifest destiny. We will go anywhere. We would walk over anyone to reach our destination. Ruz, Ipsaria, Jutland, the Valkyria. Even you. Everybody. Everything exists to follow our divine mandate.
And that's the guy you're following.
It is unlike us to speak so freely. Maxime, it now occurs to us why we took you under our wing. It may be that we see a shadow of our past self within you.
Your Majesty's past?
We too were once second in line to the throne. At the time, Ruz was a small country, lacking in resources and relevance. We, however, held greater ambitions, and so we set about to raise this nation into a hegemony that would span the globe. Around this time, we obtained the Valkyria. Its power would prove to be our first step in following the way of kings. Then, to increase our imperial strength, we took control of the neighboring countries, hence the conquest of Ipsaria. Anything that is not a stepping stone is an obstacle to us. Expanding Ruz's territory made it equal to the world powers. Naturally, we have gained many enemies on the road to rule. Deflecting attempts on our life is an everyday occurrence. Though grudges and vendettas surround us, we regret nothing. We shall shoulder the suffering of those who fell before us. It is that unwavering resolve which paves our path of power.
How glorious. His Majesty's unfaltering words always resonate with me. Why then do I feel as if something bothers me?
Because you know it's not the
We
right...
place our faith in you, Grand General Maxime.
Thank you, sire.
It's because you know it's wrong.
His Majesty's resolve and the hegemony he spoke of, they are noble and without doubt. It speaks to my very being. But I cannot see what lies beyond. After he conquers the world, do happiness and peace wait in the future? Peace.
No, I'm sorry, mate. It's a grim darkness. You know, in the future there is only war. I'm sorry, mate. You're just gonna have to put you there and disappoint you. But yeah, and seriously, dude, that is not a method of maintaining peace. That is a method of crushing everyone. And
Our target is here. Glotzen.
This colony's been under the Empire's heel for a while now.
I managed to dig up this interesting story over wine.
Is this information credible?
I got in contact with other officers and found evidence. The Empire's investing heavily in Glotzen to develop a weapon greater than anything we've seen.
With winter ending, they must be gearing up again.
So, we've been cooking up some kick-ass monotech of our own.
Apparently yours can't even compare, Baz.
As if the Valkyria's not enough.
Simply having a powerful weapon at the ready has meaning. It doubles as a demonstration for the major powers, too. However, even it has its limits.
How do you mean?
There's only one Valkyria. It can't appear at multiple locations at once. Accordingly, Ruz must be extremely selective of which battleground to deploy it.
Even with it, they still need the support of strong weapons.
But their alchemic weaponry's still half-baked, right?
That's for sure.
Your boy toy shared a lot with you.
Well, he isn't the type to divulge secrets, but you can thank his stressful home life.
We should destroy this weapon before they finish it.
Agreed.
yeah,
Then, we'll be able to apply even more pressure on the Empire.
super weapon.
Mom!
Oh, hey, Vi.
Glad you guys came.
That's my line.
So that's the orphanage they were at.
All right, everyone. Let's head back home.
Miss Maria, can we play out here a little longer?
Goodness, you were out here for so long, but you still want to play more?
Let's go home. I'm starving.
We just ate snacks. You're such a pig.
You can go home. We'll play by ourselves.
No, don't say such mean things.
Please, Miss Maria, can we? Miss Maria! Hey, Miss Maria!
Miss Maria.
So that's why you 5 didn't die, obviously.